Hi, my name is Rachel Slatter and this is my case study 1. My experience of performing arts in primary school was quite limited. I don't ever remember having a dedicated class to performing arts or ever participating in drama, singing, dancing or music within the classroom. The school did offer co-curricular music lessons, which I was fortunate enough to be able to participate in. I chose to do keyboard and my parents actually had to pay for me to participate in it, which was actually held during our class times for 30 minutes with about 3 other students. My only other memory of performing arts at school was the yearly talent quest that St Mary's held. It was mainly made up of dance performances and very few musical acts by students who had been practicing a musical instrument for years. The Performing Arts Talent Quest was optional, so a lot of students didn't want to participate and many didn't, and therefore really never engaged in performing arts at all during their time in primary school. After reading the inquiry into the extent, beliefs and potential of music education in Victorian schools, I now have a better understanding of why my school didn't offer as many performing arts opportunities, and I feel privileged that I was given the chance to learn keyboard during school thanks to my parents. It makes me very pleased to see that there have been changes made to performing arts curriculum, giving more schools and students the opportunity to engage in performing arts and music without their parents having to pay additional school fees. The Victorian curriculum outlines the importance of music and performing arts education and the benefits it has on social and emotional development of primary school aged children. Performing arts inspires and enriches all students, exciting their imagination and encourages students to be expressive and creative. The report also states that although many changes have seen improvements to the performing arts curriculum in primary schools, in Victoria, the arts curriculum is a requirement only until Year 4. I think there needs to be further research into why this is the case, as other states in Australia report incredible music programs that all primary school-aged children engage in. These programs are supported by partnerships between schools and external organisations that provide instrumental music in primary schools. There may be a number of willing organisations in Victoria that could aid in the musical programs within primary schools across the state, which I believe should be the next point of action towards improving the arts curriculum within Victoria. There is also mention in the report of musical instruments being expensive and there being a lack of funding to support these purchases. But why don't we have singing classes for students, as there is no cost involved in that? It is also well noted that one of the most significant influences affecting music and performing arts education is the teachers and their ability to teach performing arts. After considering my limited performing arts education in primary school, I don't have the confidence in any area of performing arts to teach to primary school students. Maybe if I had more opportunities within my primary school education, I may be more willing and capable of teaching performing arts myself. I think it is important for pre-service teachers to engage in further performing arts practices in order to improve our confidence and abilities, which therefore will allow us to teach this important area of the curriculum effectively.